What's up? You know how, like, when you drive, it should be the same position seat that you've in, but for some reason it just feels wrong. Well, it's like, I haven't done anything with my mic. It just feels wrong, though. The wrong place. Anyways, morning, or happy Saturday, whatever time it is, wherever you are. It's just me this morning because Dark Roast, you know what? I'll just throw it out there. It's his birthday today, so he's not going to join me today. He's going to do his own thing, which is probably going to end up being absolutely nothing because he basically had 2 Thanksgivings in a row, 2 days in a row. And he's like, I'm socialed out. My social battery is 0. He's like, I want to do absolutely nothing. I was like, okay, yeah, do it. Anyways, so that's what he's doing. Nothing. But, well, I'll show you later. Anyways, I need some WD-40 still. Anyways, you might think it doesn't look like the morning. It is the morning. It's just dreary and rainy out. Very fall. It's cold. It's supposed to be really cold tomorrow, actually. It's supposed to snow on Monday. I love snow. I love snow when I don't have to go out in it. If I have to travel and it's snowing, then I will be schwitzen hard. Or, as my African ensemble teacher in college used to say, sweating like a pregnant fish. Because that makes sense. That's always stuck with me, though. Anyways, so that's why it looks like quite dark, but it's quite cozy. I've got my Christmas tree on right now. I've got my nice lights on in the background. I'm loving it. Oh, I'm not as prepared as I thought. I had my Mac next to me. It's been plugged in the whole time since like Thursday, especially since Thursday, right? Theoretically, it's been plugged in because I use my Mac still to look at Twitch chat. For some reason, it's saying it was out of power, even though it's been plugged in this whole time, which is a little concerning. So I'm gonna have to use my phone, which doesn't give me if anyone uses like channel points, which isn't really that big of a deal, but so I'm just gonna have Twitch open on my phone / on another tab just in case. I do need to go get my phone stand. 1 second. It's on my coffee table. Hey Q. How to get channel points without being affiliate? Yeah, I don't know. So like I'm just on my stream manager. Where is it under? And it's under a category called viewer rewards. Like under a drop down called viewer rewards, and then it says power up and channel points. And you can enable channel points and then customize it however you want and add whatever you want. So I don't know. Maybe just needed like yeah, I mean, there's so much happening in Twitch, though, it's easy to miss, because I didn't even really realize it was a thing, too, when I first kind of started, till my brother had done them. I was like, oh, cool, that's interesting. And then I found them. I was like, oh, maybe I should probably set them up. And then also Citrine yelled at me. He's like, you should set up channel points. So I was like, okay. And so I did. So yeah, maybe you just need to enable them? I don't know. I don't know. The UI of Twitch is also kind of a pain in the ass. It's not great. But yeah. Alright, wait. I've got lost in this. So because I don't have my Mac, which again is it did turn on. So I don't know if it was just the outlet. It must have just been the outlet, because clearly the charger is working and my Mac is still working. So that's good, I guess. Because let's be real, Apple devices are expensive. I need them to not break. I need to get to Stream Manager on my phone. Hey, bada bing. All right. What was happening? Also, in the background, I have the Blueprints music playing. Hold on. I know I still have to bring it up. Yeah, it's under creator dashboard, actually. So like go to your creator dashboard, and then like on, at least for mine, on the far left, there's like the home, stream manager, alerts, and like the other options, pull downs. So if you go to viewer rewards pull down, there's like an arrow for a pull down. The first one is power ups and channel points. Try that, see if that's there. Bring up the game. I love this main screen music. I love me a deep piano note. No, don't change my microphone. That's get captured. There it is. Yeah, so I guess maybe, yeah, they clearly made some sort of change. If you weren't able to do it before without being an affiliate, and I can without being an affiliate, at some point they made a change. Yeah, like for me, I have Big Pink new monetization, but for like subscription badges and whatever, but which I think I can do, but like I can't do ads obviously because I'm not an affiliate sort of thing. So just kind of have to like browse through all the options. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Twitch, platforms like Twitch is a bit better, I feel like, than YouTube, but I was like talking with some other people on Discord before. Platforms like this just keep moving the goalposts, and it's just getting harder and harder. Like, I think everyone is struggling right now with, like, viewership on YouTube because the algorithm for YouTube is so freaking confusing. Like, how the heck does it work? It doesn't make any sense. It's a whole thing. Yeah, because let's be real, ads nowadays especially have just gotten so obnoxious. So absolutely obnoxious. They're everywhere on every Tom, Dick, and Harry thing. It's like, even just like mobile app games. I used to play a bit more like mobile app games, but they become so ridiculous now where it's like, first of all, just like the microtransactions are stupid, but also like you have to watch an ad if you want to continue playing because you've kind of run out of like playtime kind of thing. I'm like, if I want to waste my time hours away playing this, I should be able to. Don't make me watch 50 ads, or like I'll be watching YouTube. I watch mainly hat films on YouTube, and like after just 5 minutes there'll be an ad. I'm like, you've only been playing for 5 minutes. Why is there another ad? Anyways. Ooh, it's triggering because it is really annoying. And like I understand obviously why like Twitch creators and stuff would do it because, you know, ad revenue. But what's interesting is like, at least on YouTube, like YouTube is probably still running ads for your videos, but you just don't get anything for it. I don't know. It's crappy. But sorry, let me just adjust this. Today I was feeling just like really wanting to play a super chill kind of game. I really kind of was jonesing for Raft, not gonna lie. I don't know if you've ever heard of Raft, but just kind of like a survival crafting game. Maybe they do, but I'm fairly certain they don't. Maybe that's true. It wouldn't surprise me, honestly, if they do, though. But yeah, maybe legally they can't, who knows. But I figured then, I was doing this for Raft, but I figured I should really try and get Raft. I've seen gameplay. Raft is fun, especially if, like, it's obviously fun with multiple people, but it's fun. You're literally, yeah, obviously stranded on a raft. You have a shark circling, which you can actually turn off that setting. Like, you can do like peaceful mode, kind of like in Minecraft, where the shark just doesn't constantly attack you. Or you can even do like creative. You're like, I just want to build like this massive cool raft just for fun. You can do that. It's cool. They've ever, because I first started playing Raft when it was still like early release, but they've made a lot of updates since they've fully released, and it's actually really good. So, but by this one, do you mean Blueprints? How many hours of Minecraft do I have? I don't know. I don't think I could calculate that. I'm not like as hardcore of a player as I know some people who create just, you know, crazy buildings and cool things like that. I've never really been good at that. But like ever since Minecraft came out, I remember I first played it on my brother's, because my brother got a laptop for school in high school. I remember playing it on that. And then, I mean, just on and off ever since then, really. And then I would do mod packs with my brother as well. So I'd spend hours on that. I mean, probably quite a bit. Let's be real. I mean, quite a bit. Yeah. I don't do it on, Steam. I think I've always just used the regular launcher. Which I think they've recently changed. Honestly, I don't think I even realized you could play Minecraft on Steam. I feel like that's kind of how long I've been playing Minecraft. Is it? Oh, Minecraft Dungeons. See, I don't even know what this is. That's something else. I don't know. Giving her opinion on Minecraft isn't favorable. That's funny. I love that. That's so cool. I think it's cool that you do that. I enjoy Minecraft. You know, there's always, I feel like everyone has this where, like, you always feel like an itch for it. You know, like, you know what, it's been years since I played it, I'm really kind of feeling itch. And I'm not gonna lie, I've actually kind of been feeling that itch. As I'm sure a lot of people have, because I feel like Minecraft always kind of comes back for trend. But I've been watching, again, Hat Films play, but they've just been doing, like, vanilla. I was like, and vanilla's had a lot of updates, right? Since the beginning days, which is crazy, but I'm like, I kind of want to just do, like, a vanilla game. You know, because it's really chill, but I want to do things that I've never actually done when I play Minecraft, because I've always mostly done modded. So it's like, I've never made a rail in Minecraft. I want to do that, right? Just like things like that. So I'm feeling the itch. It's coming. The problem with Minecraft is like, it's more fun to play with people, but making a server is really complicated. And if I wanted to just do like a vanilla or you know, hardcore or something, I don't even know how to make a server for that when it's not local. So you would think with this game being as popular it is, it would be just easier to make packed to servers, but it's not. So it's a whole thing. But I figured, so instead of Raft though, I figured I should try and stick with a game I'm already playing on stream and try and make some leeway with it, because I know there's a lot more to it, and I feel like I don't know if you've heard of Blueprints. It's kind of like a puzzle-esque type game. Every day you draft rooms in this big mansion, and they're different every day. But they're all kind of interlinked, and there's a puzzle behind it, and a story, and blah, 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 and I'm trying to figure it out. It's pretty slow going, though, I'm not gonna lie. This is the one. Yeah, so Blueprints is kind of like a puzzle-esque game. It's pretty cool. On day 16, I'll even show you a bit. If you like puzzle games. Press that button too before I forget. Blueprints, exactly. I think that is a kind of play on words. So I think like the story behind Blueprints is like your uncle or something passed away, and for you to get your inheritance you have to find the 46th room, I believe, in this big mansion. But every day the drafting pool changes, and you can unlock like different things. So it could be spoilers if you ever wanted to play this, I guess, just as a heads up. You know, but if not, you know, enjoy. It's pretty low-key. Nothing as exciting as a shark, you know, attacking you in the ocean, middle of the ocean, but it's pretty cool. Because of like Citrine and like Vonrav, other viewers, they've gotten me into some more like puzzle-esque games. That's right, exactly. I think that's the first thing I said too. It definitely gives you Borderlands-esque art style, which I actually love. I love Borderlands' art style. Sort of like rustic. What is it, like rustic, kind of like comic, almost sort of thing. Oh, A-class is indestructible. I want that. Do you play a lot of Borderlands, Q? I love Borderlands. Yeah, I'm not exactly sure what style it'd be called. We'll just stick with Borderlands because I think they've definitely really made that come forward, but not big on first-person shooters. Okay. What kind of games do you like to play? I do love me some first-person shooters, though. That's kind of what I started on, really. I think I've turned this on already, right? I turned this on already, right? Is that gonna turn it off? Oh, that's gonna turn it off. Oh, wait, no, that turned it on! Oh, okay, cool. I thought I missed it. I didn't know that. Yay! So obviously I know you like DDLC, so like a narrative type of story. Not that big into gaming, not since I started making animations. That's okay. That's cool though. I have a friend from high school. I went to an art high school where everyone had like a major, and so she was a visual arts major, and she's always been really into animation. And I think she originally wanted to do that in school, but I feel like that's another one of those industries that's kind of like hard to get into. Like, I studied music. Let's be real, music is hard as hell to get into. So that's really cool though. I wish I was like artistic in that sense. I'm not. Look, library. Not even. Yeah, I feel kind of the same. Like I don't. Yeah, I guess I don't ever actively seek out kind of visual novels because for me, I guess they are a bit slower and kind of like a lot of reading kind of thing, even though I read a lot like on my own. But the only reason I did it is because it was recommended to me. I was like, sure, why not? And it really takes a turn though. It is a pretty interesting game. I'll give it that. I think that's so funny. Not like laughing at you, but like it's funny because Honey Pop has actually come up a few times on my stream because so I have my game library hidden. My brother and I share our Steam, but we have it hidden. And so no one can see the games, but Citrine, a previous viewer, was like had just happened to bring up Honey Pop and guessed that we had it. And I was like, how do you know we have Honey Pop? We absolutely have Honey Pop, but it was just so funny, coincidental that they guessed that. I haven't actually played it. To be honest, I probably will though. I'm very tempted. My brother has played it. But I think he knew what he was getting into when he bought it. Versus, yes, it does look kind of like just a cutesier match 3. But, I think that's so funny. I love that. No, I'm not gonna laugh at you. You know, that's fine. I think it's I've heard it's a good game though, just like in general. So, you know. Cute anime match 3 game. I think a lot of that will kind of trick you. Gotta be careful. That NSFW stuff. I don't really want to go any of these directions, but I guess we'll get money. And I was happy I wasn't streaming it. Oh yeah, that could have been Yeah, you gotta be careful about that, I guess. Yeah. Because I feel like I have after DDLC, I'm like, I feel like I would want to try and do that a couple more times, but I'm like, the games I had in mind, I'm like, definitely are NSFWs. I'm like, yeah, really gotta be careful about that. Yeah, would have been probably had a serious banning there. Passive gem required. Ugh, these all kind of... Nothing's giving me northern, really. They're all giving me side to side. That would give me more gems. I think I want to head towards the foundation, though. Well, you know, now you know, though. And now you know, even, like, if you ever come up with another cheeky game, you're like, oh, this looks cute, I'm gonna play it. Now you know. What have I read? I've done that. I've done that. History of Verindia. I've done that. Pump system, draft system, fixed stars, I guess? Sure. I've been one to never read, like, directions and things, instructions and stuff like that, too. I've totally missed it. I've told this story before on here, but it just goes to prove to you, like, how little I pay attention. Which is funny, because I'm playing this game. My sophomore math teacher, I think he was sophomore, it was like a math test. Everyone knows how to do a math test, right? You answer the questions, you show some of your work. Easy peasy, right? Well, he had put in the instructions of the math test, which I, of course, didn't read, because I'm like, of course I know how to do a math test. He was like, if you read these instructions, put, like, a star or something on the corner of your page, and you got extra points. And me being not super great at math, I could have used those points. I didn't read the instructions, though, so I didn't get those extra points. So I was like, dang. And you want to know what? I still don't read instructions. So it didn't teach me anything. I just still think of that to this day. I like that teacher. That was a good teacher. Considering I'm not a fan of math. What rooms do the... Ooh. Ooh. Room directory? No. Are they just... Studio editions? Classroom. It's just blue. Okay. Outside of overlong terms of service type stuff, yeah. That's pretty smart. Yeah, the terms of service, they know everyone just scrolls right to the bottom and like, cool, accept. Which I'm sure could potentially bite all of us in the ass one day. But, ooh, the boiler room. I think I really want the boiler room. It doesn't lead me north, but I think that could be really... Rotate! I don't want to use all my gems, though, for the rotunda. Yeah, you can't even use certain things you pay for without downloading the app. Yes, speaking of just that, another sort of rant. Along with the whole ads thing, I got a pair of Bose headphones. I ordered them from Costco because they were like super sale, so I was like, yeah, I should get these. Well, every Tom, Dick, and Harry thing has an app. I even just got like a fan, like just a standing fan, also has an app. I'm like, I don't need 50 apps for every little appliance thing I have in my home. And most of them don't even work very well. It's just like... Aren't they doing that kind of in like cars? Like I know at one point BMW, like, I don't think they're doing it, but they're like, yeah, you're gonna have to pay a subscription to use the seat warmers. It's like, well, I've already bought your bougie ass car. Why would I pay more to just be able to use a feature that's in the car already? Or like, I think not Honda. Honda hasn't threatened it, but maybe like Toyota has maybe... Threatened is maybe a harsh word, but Toyota has said like, oh yeah, you'll have to pay for a subscription to like use the screen that comes in every car nowadays kind of thing. Yeah, Paying to use seat warmers is insane. Exactly. Like, it's already in the car. I've already bought the car. If you didn't want people to use it, then, like, why add it to the car? I don't know. I don't know. I don't think they did that, though, in the end. Maybe because, of course, everyone was, like, pissed about that. I've never been in this room. I don't know how it works. I know... I'm assuming I probably want to get that to, like, green, right? Those headphones. Yeah, nice. My brother has a pair of them. And I've kind of, like, put them on occasionally sometimes. And they are nice, just, like, soundproofing headphones. And I'm hoping in the long term, they'll be comfortable after wearing them because I wear glasses. So, like, these headphones, which are really nice headphones, really start to hurt because I'm wearing glasses. Plus, I have piercings, but because I'm wearing glasses. So I'm really kind of hoping the Bose, which feel more lightweight, won't be as bad. But yeah, they were like... Originally, I think they're like $300 some dollars, and they're like $170 at Costco. I was like, hell yes. So, I bought them. Okay, so that just went... I see. Okay, so if I would... This goes... What aim am I trying to get here? Like, to where am I trying to get this? What did that just do? I don't know. Wear glasses, my headset is comfortable. Oh, what headset do you wear? What do you wear? I don't know how well the Bluetooth with Bose works to just like connect to a computer. It does come technically with a headphone jack, which I find kind of funny, but okay, I don't... How doth you work? Red. I'm assuming this is probably linked to some room, right? Green. That comes to up. What's up? That's... Oh, I don't know. I think I took pictures at one point of the boiler room. Oh, what's this? That seems important, right? Is that a drafting pool? No. Wait. You never know what's important in this game. I take a picture. I have just like a lot of random pictures on my phone now because of this game. Because you never know. Is that everyone? No, that's not. Oh, I can't even fit them all on the screen. That'll have to do. That'll do, donkey. That'll do. Okay, I feel like at one point I had taken pictures of the boiler room manual. I did! Look at that! Water control panel. Water levels. I don't know what that is from. Water pump. Oh, but then there's a pump room, I think, though. To turn on the water, because it... Oh, wait. I see other stairs. Hold on. Oh, but I can't get over there. How the heck do I get over there? Wait. Maybe that's how... Okay, I feel like we're going to be in here for a second while I figure this out. If I turn this... Okay, steam. That's going up. It's not. Oh! Okay, so it's powering that half of the door? So I want to somehow power the other half? Maybe? I heard noise. Did that... Oh! Wait, no. Oh, it did open. Why do I hear a clock? Might just because it's on the other side. Okay, so that opened the bridge. But now that's not. So... Oh, and there's like a little elevator. Ah, okay, I see. So... Into Discord. It's... Which I detached immediately and never used. Yeah, usually I feel like the mics that come on headsets don't work all that great. Let's see. I mean, that's okay. I am just curious because, like, I wear glasses all the time, obviously, so... Oh, I can see. Those do look quite, like, roomy, though. I think that's the key, like, just finding, like, roomy enough and maybe even lightweight enough microphone, like a headset. It's good to know that that's kind of, like, the way to go, really. Cool. Okay. Good to know. Thanks. I need to get a Shure microphone to replace the $20 Pro I was using. And he couldn't tell the difference, so that was a nice $400. Yeah, like... So I went to school for music, sound, and technology, so, like, music engineering. I'm probably not as... Sometimes I'm surprised I even was able to graduate, but I do understand, like, Shure is genuinely a really good brand. It is. And I think those microphones are good, but I also think that, like, there's a lot people can do to not have to, like, and still make high quality things with, you know, what they have, right? Like, you don't have to buy a $400 microphone because microphones are very expensive. I think, like, whatever works. I feel like we definitely entered an age where, like people don't need a fancy recording, you know, desk studio with all the knobs and buttons, which, oh my god, are crazy. I've used them. They're insane. Versus, like, people can make amazing stuff just on, like, Logic or Pro Tools sort of thing on their own, on their computer. And you know what? Whatever mic works for you, because, yeah. But, I mean, unless you resold it. Now you have a Shure mic, though, and it will probably last a really long time. For maybe future recording things. I don't know. How the frick does this room work? Is this... Hold on. I know I've just been, like, wandering around. This happens when I stream and talk at the same time. Nothing actually gets done. So switch tank. In these cases, the tank and pump is using can be changed by a flip of the switch. Can be connected with more than one tank. So it's versus up or down? Up. That's okay, so this is currently going up, up to this blue box. That, I think, is powering that walkway bridge. So, if I turn this... What the hell? What? Ah! What's happening? Why? What is this doing? Oh my gosh. That's so cool. You make pens woodworking hobby. That's awesome. That's so funny, yeah. Yeah, again, like, whatever works. I think, like, markets also, like, you need to have this $400 mic, because this is the only way you'll ever get good sound. It's like, well, that's not actually true. I mean, the mic I'm using, which isn't, like, amazing, but it's definitely better than, like, a mic, you know, a headset mic kind of thing. It's just, like, a Nano Blue Yeti mic, which I maybe got for, like, $60 at Best Buy kind of thing. What the heck is this powering? It feels important. Okay, I think I want to try powering this elevator, though. Which this needs to come this way. And then this isn't going now, though. Because maybe this needs to be on. Oh, that's cool. Was it like a DDLC themed pen? Which is not connected to this steamer, though. So it's not actually powering anything. So if I turn this around. That's going again. Oh, I see. Wait. Oh, do I need to, like, magically stop it at the right point? Because I want to be able to turn that on. Maybe that's my problem. There we go. Okay, that's on now. That's cool. So I guess my question, you say you weren't into gaming as much since you started animations, but like, did you do any like sort of gaming before then? It seems like you have a lot of like hobbies, which is super cool, but. Oh, okay, Foundation for your whole YouTube channel. Okay, that makes sense. Well, good for you, that's smart. I obviously like gaming, so it's always been a hobby of mine. And then I decided to try streaming, see how it goes. So. Okay, so that's on now. So steam is coming from this, that's good. If I turn this up. Okay, so it's flowing upwards. This one, however, could be turning. But if I want. Oh, wait, the elevator's down. Was it down before? Oh, no. Now it's down. So if I went into this. Okay, but it needs to be powered. Uh-huh. Yeah. Send me the link. I'd be interested. I would even be interested to see the pens you make. Okay, so that's it. The elevator's down. For it to work, I think this has to be turned. And then this would have to be turned this way. That's powered. Okay, so what if I went up this way? Ah, there's another tank here that needs turning on. Groovy, okay. I don't ever want to say that again. Groovy, my goodness, okay. Oh my god, I can't believe I'm making progress in this room. Okay, RPGs. Nice. I've never actually played The Witcher. Or Witcher 3. I think we own it, though. Oh. What the heck? What do you do? Oh, Elden Ring. I think my brother really loves Elden Ring. Or like, does Baldur's Gate fall under that category as like an RPG type of thing? I don't know if I'm okay with RPGs. I guess that's like another one I don't necessarily like actively search out, but I don't mind playing them. I think we own Elden Ring too. My brother's super into that one. He likes Baldur's Gate. Do I have an image about this weird thing? Maybe? Okay, so this is something else then. Alright, the puzzle continues. So that's that's powering that though. But if I turn this way, that's turned on that. One. Great. Okay. It does qualify as RPG. You know, I've heard good things. Seen some things. I haven't played it, but I've heard the story's interesting, you know, so. Oh yeah, so let's see. Sorry, I tabbed out quickly for a second. Just a quick second. Okay, tab back in. This might be a dumb question, and I suppose I could just look myself. Elden Ring, is it its own game, or is it related to Lord of the Rings? It could be a really stupid question, but... This isn't. It's on. That's not right. I don't know what that does. Completely unrelated. Okay. Okay. That makes sense. Just curious. Does this mess everything up? Okay, that turns that off. But I don't need the elevator now, actually, because I've opened. Oh, wait, but the ramp's not on. Oh! Okay. That's fine. Ring and type, right, like, right, okay, thank you. Thank you for not letting me be stupid. I will say, I feel really kind of bad about this, and it is such, like, an American, self-absorbed kind of thing, assuming that, like, everyone knows everything about America, and that Americans think everyone knows everything about America, because we're so important, and I really hate this because it's just not true, but Thursday was Thanksgiving, and I was streaming, and I don't know if you're American, Q, but this is how I was feeling. But one of the viewers, Vonrov, came, and he was bringing up something like, he brought up like July 4th, and he's like, is it a holiday? But I was thinking, me being this self-absorbed American, was thinking he was like being sarcastic, joking kind of thing, but he genuinely wasn't aware of what July 4th was. It was like, oh, I'm so sorry, it's our Independence Day. We live in Louisiana, there we go. So it's like, I'm so sorry. I really don't want to be this like, America's the most important place kind of like, how can you not know what July 4th is? But like, I shouldn't just assume that. I felt kind of bad. So I really actively don't want to just be this person. Just assuming everyone knows when America's Independence Day is. Because when you think about it, it's like, well, I don't know what his Independence Day is. Because like, I know where he's from. It's like, I don't... So why would I assume he knows when mine is? Anyways, a little off topic, but... That's what I was feeling. That's what the Elden Ring kind of thing triggered. I don't need the elevator anymore, which means I can turn this back around. So this... Okay, so this... So this is powering... up. That's fine. I think I want that up, because I don't need it to come this way. Then... This way, though... Oh, wait, but this... It's on. This isn't powered, which I feel like... is related. Huh. Oh, but no steam is actually coming from that. But now that's powered. I don't know! That's true. And, like, the US is just massive, which I think... Like, I have British friends, and they have been here now, so they have a better idea, but I think they're like, you just don't actually realize how massive the US is compared to other, like, European countries anyways, and, like, the UK, but it is, I think, a thing Americans... I don't even say struggle, because I feel like Americans just don't care, but we should care that we aren't the most important people in this world, but that's me. I'm gonna try and not turn it political, but... Anyways. Do you like Louisiana? Do you live near... And maybe, again, this is, like, just me, but do you live near, like, New Orleans? Or somewhere else in Louisiana? Baton Rouge, maybe? Huh. That's right, I know the capital. Baton Rouge is the capital of Louisiana, right? Because if not, then I'm gonna feel really dumb. Of important, yeah. That's true. I think in certain scenarios, the US is definitely important, yes. Okay, good. Whew! I don't know if you ever had to do this in, like, civics, but, like, I only kind of half-assed did it because for some reason I kind of had this, like, half-assed extra class. But, you know, at least in my school, they made, in civics, everyone learn the state capitals, the state capitals, and then the nicknames for every state for some reason. I don't know if you ever had to do that test. It's hot and muggy and sticky and full of insects. Yes! Thank you, Q. Okay, because I don't live in the South, obviously. I live in Kansas City, Missouri, but it's still the Midwest, so it is not as probably, like, I imagine maybe swampy kind of like Louisiana is, but the summers are hot as hell and it's humid because of all the freaking corn we have. I do not like the heat. I don't like the bugs, which is why I'm, like, excited it's one fall/winter season because I love it. And it's supposed to get, like, below freezing tomorrow, and I'm like, hell yes, all the bugs can go back underground or wherever the hell they go, and I can just, I love it. So yeah, I'm with you. I don't do well with the heat. The summers are rough. Okay, so that's powering that door. That's a good thing. We want that. But I need to power this bridge. Oh, that's right. You have sugarcane. Yeah. I would think sugarcane gives off a lot of I mean, again, you're in a much more moist environment. But I would think sugarcane gives off even moisture itself as well. That's true. You've got a lot of, that's true. I'm assuming, are you into, like, Creole food? You've got, what is it, beignets? I honestly, the last time I was in Louisiana in New Orleans was a very long time ago for like a cruise. So I don't really remember a whole lot about it, but why are you not powered though? Because why? But I need. Okay, I think we want it that way, but there's no power coming to you. Like this though. No? No, because. Oh. No, that's just the elevator. I don't need the elevator. I am so struggling with this room. So what if I did this? What does that do? That turns it off. Okay. Turn back on. That is pretty good. The South, I think, yeah. In general, I think has some good food. I will say that was one thing, like, I messaged my mom, because my mom lives in France, actually. It's a whole long story, but she lives in France. And I'm gonna be seeing her for Christmas, and so I was like, oh, do you have corn syrup? Because that was the one thing I was like, well, the French don't have a lot of like non-French related foods versus like the US. You can get everything, right? Because we have so many different cultures and stuff. And corn syrup was real. But I'm still in this room. I'm still trying to figure it out, but I have been talking a lot, so it's also been like not fully on paying attention. But I like talking to you, so like I was like, oh, do you have corn syrup? Because that to me would seem like a difficult thing that French wouldn't have. She's like, yeah, I've been able to find corn syrup. I was like, oh, okay, cool. Because I wanted to make a pecan pie. Well, she's like, yeah, I don't know about pecans, though. I'm like, France doesn't have pecans? What? And so I'm like, I was like, I don't... Okay. She's like, maybe you can find them in London, though, because I'm always going to London for a week to visit friends and stuff. I'm like, I don't really want to carry a whole bag of pecans, though, but okay. I need to... So if I turn... But no steam... Okay, so that's powered. This is... Okay, maybe that's done. How the majority of the US pronounced pecan incorrectly. And yes, I'm calling you out. Oh, what? Instead of pecan, it's like pecan? That way? Instead of a P, it's pe, like pecan. Okay. I do want to say, pecan. Okay. I've said it both ways at some point in my life. I just want to point that out. But I always felt like one way was wrong, and so I kind of changed it to the other way. I think because, like, I lived in Texas for 1.5 years, and I always said pecan, and I think my family, like, made fun of me for that at one point, so I think I changed it to pecan, and now I just don't even really necessarily know what way it's supposed to be pronounced, so... Pecan. Pecan. Yeah. I accept it. I'm fine with that. What's that one way is wrong? You know, look. If I turn that. Oh, that opened a door though. Can I draft from this room? Oh my god, I can. Hey. Okay. I mean, it's gonna be a passageway, which is 2 gems though, but I really kind of need it. Or else I'd be stuck. Okay. I did it. Wait, isn't there another room to this though? A door to this? One. That's where I came from, went down. That's that room. Wait, there's another door to this. Oh, wait. Oh, but it matched up. Oh, okay, we got it. We're fine. I feel like with the whole pecan thing, it's kind of like... This is one I'm unsure about too, where it's like apricot. You know, that's one. I'm curious though what this red box does. The door's open. Do I need that bridge to get to the door? Not necessarily, because I have the elevator, which I would have to power. But there's those 3 lights up there. How do I get those 3 lights? Apricot. Sorry, apricot. Apricot. I think I say apricot? I don't even know. I never interact with them enough to really warrant it, but... Apricot. Okay. Did you, like, look up a pronunciation or something online? Like Google or something? That's funny. Apricot. I feel like, you know, as long as people know what you're saying, I think it's fine. You know? They know what you're apricot. It's fine. I want that red box to be. But there's no power coming to it because why? Because this isn't going. But to get this going... What? I don't understand this room. Pop or soda? I said both throughout my life. I think I probably said pop more because my parents were Midwestern. So they said pop. Which I think is more of a Midwestern thing. But I've said both, really. But I probably lean more towards pop, just because that's what I said most growing up. So. It's going up, but going up, what is that doing when it goes up? It's powering some. Oh, because there's 3 pipes where it needs to go up. Okay, I think I see that. So 1 is going up. That's great. What about the others? I think that's what I need to get. Versus that one should be going up, right? So theoretically 2 are going up. So which one's not going up? Which tank is not going up? That's what I think I need to do. This way. No. This one? This one. Right? So what do you say, pop or soda? What's your opinion? Okay, there's only 2. Okay, wait. What is this doing? There's 1 more pipe that's not coming into this. It's this one, I think. There we go. Okay, so what does that do if I activate that? Uh-oh, that door closed, though. What the hell? I don't know what's happening. It's like a spaceship. Okay, so it's like leading... What is this doing, though? Is this leading to something outside? Pump room. What's it doing? It'd be soda. Oh, Coke. Well, yeah, that works too. I've turned something on, and I can't tell you what it did though. Not gonna lie. Well, what if it's Pepsi though? What if there's no Coke? What if it's Pepsi? No, I get you though. Again, that's another one where it's like, either one works, I feel. Everyone knows what you're talking about. Motor oil before I drink Pepsi. Okay. You know, I feel like I don't really drink a lot of soda anymore, to be honest. And the only soda I do end up drinking is from Costco when I go and get like a hot dog. And they used to be Pepsi only. Like Pepsi products. So kind of like grew on me a bit. But I think they're now Coke products, which I'm okay with. I'll probably lean more towards Coke. I feel like they have better options too. I mean, have you seen their freestyle machines? Come on. Strawberries and cream Dr. Pepper. Interesting. I don't remember the last time I had Dr. Pepper. I've always liked they have like a cherry Dr. Pepper or even like a vanilla Dr. Pepper or something, maybe? Or maybe just vanilla Coke. Those are always good. So is it more that with the boiler room, it's a power source? A power source to what though? If I turn it... Okay, wait. Because this door is closed now that I've drafted from. Which is no bueno. So if I turn it this way... Oh, that's not good. I need to open that door again, though. How the heck do I open that door? How do I make it all powered and have the door unlocked as well? What? Because if I do this... Okay. It's still going. That seems like an okay sign. The only problem is actually now. The elevator, I can't get up there now though because that path bridge is closed. Oh my god. That closes. Okay. That still doesn't help me though. I love how I've been in this room the entire time. I haven't gone anywhere for the last like hour basically. That has to go back. So the door's open. Great. I don't have a way to get to the door now though. I don't understand what this red box is. Unless that's... If I do this though. Okay. But that's going up. I don't want to change that because I think if I change this... Maybe that's okay? Okay, so elevators. The door's not open though. Well, nothing's being powered this way though. Oh! What the frick? Okay, so maybe since that's just activated, it's fine? I have no idea. Okay, wait, so now that's not powered, though. Because it's going up. I don't... Why did I decide to do this? It's Saturday morning. I don't got enough brain power for this. This is crazy. How do I get the elevator and the door open at the same time? With power. Maybe I'm not supposed to. Maybe I'm not supposed to be able to. Oh man, I played Portal 2 with my friend, and I feel like I kind of just left him to do it all because my brain could not compute what needed to happen to do Portal. I enjoyed it, don't get me wrong, but really got, yeah, I think it, like, again, I don't think I would have been able to do it by myself unless... Can you play by yourself? I don't know. I just let him do it all. Okay, that has opened the door. Which is clearly like that one. What? You weren't happy with that one? Okay. Why is that one not being powered? What am I missing? It's coming from there. It's turned. Have I played It Takes Two? I have not. I really want to, though. I potentially have a friend I could play it with. Actually, I should buy it because it's like 75% off. Or at least it was. As of yesterday, it was. I'm playing, again, it's a replay, but... Oh, it's still 75%. It's only $10 right now. I'm playing with the same friend, again, another playthrough of Split Fiction, which is amazing. And so, yeah, I do really want to do It Takes Two. But I should definitely get it. It's only $10, so... Have you played it? I have no way of getting up there, though. The door's open now. That's great. But... yeah, it's like Steam's sort of like Black Friday thing. So currently it looks like it's still on sale. I don't know when it... Oh, offer ends December 4th. So you have until the 4th. So... I think everyone does have half-finished games. I think I definitely have some half-finished games. I know my brother never freaking finishes games. I don't know how to get up there. Because if I turn that, then this isn't powered. Because that closes the door. But if I turn this... Oh, for fudge. Okay. I don't understand. How did I do this before? How did I get up there before? Yeah. Yeah, because they have the whole Friends Pass thing, which is really great. I don't, though. That's the issue. So I would probably buy it, and then my friend would... I mean, do you think remote... I think remote play would work with it, too, though, right? Would you even need a Friends Pass? Because I think even with a Friends Pass, you still have to, like, download the game still. But my friend doesn't have a lot of space on their computer. I think the remote play would work too, though. Oh, maybe you do. Okay, well. I thought I saw somewhere where, like, remote play would work for it, too. As long as one person obviously has the game, which is fine. I'm still in this mother trucking room. The elevator's working. That's great. I don't have a way to leave the room, though. Does this mess this up? Oh my god, I did it. Wow, just one little cheeky button. Oh, thank god. Okay. You're more likely to draw red rooms while drafting the furnace room. House experiment. How many gems do I have? I have no gems, so I couldn't even go that way anyways. We're gonna do the furnace. Power is coming into this room right now, though, because I had the boiler room. What is happening? Oh! Oh, I just got a key. Cool. And there's a dirt pack. Okay, well, I don't have... Cool. So I guess that's what happens when you power the furnace room? That worked out well. Because it was interesting. Okay. Good to know. Unfortunately, I don't think it works any other way. Oh my god. Drawing, so cannot see the full pencil drafting this in the dark room. If I could find, though. Oh, it's very risky bisky. This is a risky bisky run. Interestingly, everything's powered though. That's super cool. I don't know what that means in the long run. Okay, well, I don't have gems, so... Oh, that's a shame, because that looks like that would be a good room. I don't know what this is. Oh, great. Screw you, Chapel. I'm not going in you. I refuse. You won't be taking my money. Is this the archives? Oh, so many red rooms now. Okay. That's fine. So, this room's powered as well. What does that mean? You know, like, what does it mean when it's powered? Is there anything else important I need to know? I haven't drafted any classrooms. Oh, this sucks. Can't go there, don't have... I'm not gonna lose half my steps. It's a bedroom. It's a dead end. Well, that is a little unfortunate. I did get 10 steps, though. This game is difficult. Maybe if I wasn't streaming it, I would be able to, like, my brain would kind of process things maybe more, but because I do stream it. It's interesting. So Q, do you do like, I know you do like animations and stuff, even like DDLC, I'm assuming. What other like animations do you do or make? I don't have a gem. I have one gem. Oh. This leads into the foundation though, which is actually pretty good though. But less likely to find items. Oh, but the aquarium would lead to there though. I'm definitely gonna do the aquarium. Oh, Blessing of the High Roller. I forgot what this is. Each time you draft a shop room, gain a dice. Gain extra 5. Oh. I forgot I had that blessing. Okay. Okay, dirt piles. So I went down once. I don't think I can do anything. I don't have a key card. Okay. Queen Elsa, Lara Croft. Instead of, oh, nice. Okay. That's cool. This floor is locked. Use? Key does not fit. Okay. So I need like a special key. That's right. Don't have a shovel, so can't go that way. A lot of red rooms. No, I want the classroom, but I don't have any gems. Crap. Oh, and I just lost 20 because of this stupid gym. Or the weight room. Half my steps I just lost because of this. This isn't going well. I'm not gonna lie. It's not going well. Alright, before I go further, I'm gonna go into the chapel, unfortunately. The classrooms, because I feel like the classrooms would tell me how the heck the paintings work. I haven't figured out yet. Ooh, the garage. Don't have gems. And it's just a laboratory. Which is just like a nothing room. There's nothing here. Oh, yeah. This isn't going well. I was so excited with that boiler room. It was great. And then after that, it just really went downhill. I don't have many steps left. Let's go into the foundation. Okay, den's not bad. Gives me a gem. Okay. Okay. Yeah, thanks for chatting, hanging out. I appreciate you. I hope you have a good, Saturday? Saturday, right? Yeah, Saturday. it would be a dead end. I am going to do the classroom though. Does it start from 1? Oh, it does! Crap. Because I think the higher I get in classrooms, the better. That's good. I've got 2 dice. Kill everything, hope you win. Roger. Okay. I've probably been in here. I already know about all the colors and everything, so this did not help. I can go this way, which I think required a key. That's fine. I think I'm gonna do the bedroom. +2. What is, oh, an eye mask. What does this do? Sleep mask. First time you enter each bedroom. Okay. Not super handy, but that's okay. I don't want to go back into the weight room. Maybe this is stupid. I have a lot of steps anyways for me to be backtracking like this. Just wanted to make some progress and blueprints. And like, I made progress in the boiler room, but the boiler room... If I just keep going into this... Oh, okay. First time I enter the sleep mask. Got it. Well, that's a shame. Is there anything in here that, like... Of course you require a key. Of course you require a key. Okay. Well, there goes my one lock. This is terrible. Ooh. Green rooms do not cost... Well, okay. And, these steps, yes. Cool. Is that an electric fence? Anyways. Okay, well I don't have any keys left, so I can't go that way. Actually, I can't even go anyway, because that also requires a key. So that's unfortunate. Eight classrooms to the draft pool, and I only got 1. This blows chunks. Lots of dig spots. Can't do because I don't have a shovel. And then this had a key, which I don't have anymore. Well, I think that's kind of the end of my dynasty at this point. I think I might just have to call this a day, which is really unfortunate. I think I might do one more run, though. Seeing as how that time I was just stuck in a boiler room the whole time. And then I'll call it Scarlet Villa. 7 red rooms. Yeah, that furnace kind of bit me in the butt. That went downhill real quick. Got 2 new rooms, though. I really want those classrooms, because I seriously think the classrooms is what will let me learn about the paintings. One little clue at a time. day 17. I think I only have like 30 days to even get to room 46. It's not going well. I'm feeling behind, not gonna lie. So. Yeah, there's that. I'm gonna go get my allowance. Because you never know when I need to, speak to the gods. Rooms in your house will be more likely to contain dig spots. Trading post. Special floor plans now cost additional footsteps instead of... I'm gonna try the hovel this time. I don't really think I needed to come in here, to be honest. Because I've already turned that on. Okay. Let's see. Back inside. Guest room would be great, but it's already a dead end to start with, though, versus a key. I'm gonna do that. Okay. This could be a dead end, but the more north I can go, I feel like the better. But 2 items would be pretty good. Wow. I can't pass up the closet this early on. Oh, it's the same thing I had last time. I kind of wish the shovel was in here, not gonna lie. Before I do that. Observatory. Guest bedroom plus 10 could be really handy. Especially if green rooms cost footsteps instead. Got 2 northern. I might do this just to... Oh, and there's a key in here though, so that's kind of a win. Alright. Not bad, I'll take it. So since it's day 17 now, the commissary should be open again, because it was closed for like 4 days. So, note to self on that. Let's go this way. Ooh, a spare room. It's another dead end though. It gives me 2 keys, a gem, and a coin. Really risky bisky when I only have 1 northern facing room now though. But gems aren't as important now. I think I might do the Nook. Oh, a coupon book. Is that show still a thing? The whole like, was it Crazy Couponers or it was like a reality TV show or something. Crazy Couponers. Go to a great room. North. I did order a book though from the library last time, so I think I'm gonna go to the library. Fixed stars. Oh. I've already read this. Farmer's apple. Okay. Well, that's fine. I've already read that. That's okay. It is annoying to have to backtrack. Maybe that's just a me thing. I'm terrible at this game, but... Six. Versus a corridor. Wouldn't lead north, though. I kind of have to go north. It's expansive! Nothing that leads to the foundation, though, unfortunately. Bedroom. 4 coins. Maybe I should do the... No, I'm just pissing away my steps, aren't I? Okay, I've had a thought when it comes to the pictures, because I know something's happening with the pictures. So I know in the classroom it's like, what's the difference between the two? And I think it has something to do with like... The thing is, what is that just like, are we considering that just like a stand? Or is that just like a tiered thing? Tiered? How do you spell tiered? Tiered versus a tie? So the difference between them is a couple letters with tied? I don't know. I don't know. I haven't fully worked it out. I feel like very slowly but surely something. Oh, that's cool. I can't actually afford anything in here right now. I don't want to just piss it away on a gem that I don't really need right now. Well, Chopper would take away a coin. This thing would open it up. I could get the money, though, to buy something from the commissary. But then it blocks off. So the library open. I've got the passageway open. Versus this would connect. Theoretically. But I could buy something. This is very risky bisky, but I think we're gonna do that. We're gonna go... I'm gonna backtrack a little bit, which is not ever good to do. I could buy a sledgehammer. I kind of wish... Not gonna lie, I kind of... You know what? I kind of wish there was a shovel. Oh, I did get a coupon book, though. So that came in handy. So I only paid 7 instead of 8. I'm gonna go back to the library. To the library! I hope someone got that reference just then. Be good. Be good. 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 Yeah. Mailroom. All these lock. I do have a dice though. I think I might roll dice. 8 items. All all still conference room. When items would be spread throughout the house, they are placed in this room instead. Not super great though, because for me to get back to it, I'd have to go like all around because it closes it off. So either way, they're all dead ends. I feel like this could lead me to a green room, but 8 items. You know what? I've never been to the attic. We're gonna go to the attic. It's expensive. Very expensive. Of course, I just bought some. Oh! Key to the secret garden. Okay. Compass. Leading north. Oh, that's good. Okay, I did need that. In here. Oh, it's like, okay, she's got that. Interesting. Okay. Okay. That was pretty good. Hobbles kind of come in handy. All right. I guess I have to go back around. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not a fan of this sax though. This saxophone music. I really want to find a nice, like, green room. Something. I just can't seem to get any of, like, the combo rooms I really need to get. Okay, I'm gonna go to the drawing room because I think there's something in the drawing room I've missed. Maybe? Maybe not. Oh. That's very cheeky. I think it has something to do with this. Right? Where's he sitting? Where would he be sitting? He's sitting here. Oh, great. A safe. Hold on. Safe code. But that's again from a red card, though. That's not right. So... I have notes written down. It's really annoying because I have the secret garden key, but I think the only way for me... Maybe I should go out and see what that secret garden key does before I lose all my steps. If that might not be in the right area though. I might need like the garage to be opened to then use the key because that other one is just a lock pad. Man. This is frustrating. I'm looking at potential blueprints related pictures. I'm just trying any sort of like numbers I've found over time. It's not working well. I don't know how to open the safe. I don't have... It's like, I don't know if I've even come across it yet, and I just... don't know if it's related. Dang it. I'm gonna take note, though, that I found a safe in the drawing room. Which also requires a code! I found a safe code, but it's from a red card. So why give that to me? Is it just some other variation of those four, though? Hold on. I'm gonna do something. It's probably gonna be super stupid tedious. Literally, go away. I don't... Okay. I don't know what you're trying to sign into. Go away! Oh my god! Okay! Apple's trying to have me log in. Oh, for fuck's sake. God! Go away! That was so annoying! Like, they gave me a red card for a safe code of 9083. Why, though? Is it just some other variation? So, we're gonna try this. We're gonna try this out. There's also another safe in this, so this could be completely useless. It's not 9083. I've tried that one already. Have not tried 1, 2, 3, 4 citrine. She says that she's interested in. Of course, it's not. That's not it. I just like... I'm just kind of at a loss with like... the game in general, but yeah, in the drawing room, I figured out the whole, like, candelabra bent thing. I also found the, boiler room in my last run. I was in there for, like, an hour, working that out. So, like, I managed to get power to everything. It was great, and then, unfortunately, it just drew so many red rooms after that, and it went downhill quite quickly, so... Make more sense if you can draft the drafting room. Okay. It's just kind of like, I've found several, like, sets of numbers. I might have just tried that one. But I just haven't worked out where any of them go yet. And then I can't seem to get, like... I can't seem to draft, like, the good combo kind of rooms that I need to. It hasn't been going well, and I'm on day 17 already, and I feel like not where I'm supposed to be. I have a secret garden key that I found in an attic, because I went into the attic. But I don't think I'm actually going to be able to get to the secret garden, because I think you might need to go through there by the garage. Which I don't think is going to happen. I did find, and I am curious though, and I'm sure you probably won't actually answer this question, but I did find a, like, power bank or whatever in the attic as an item. So it's like, if I were to go into the garage, let's say I drafted it, and I didn't have the power room or whatever, utility room to turn on the power, could I use a power bank to turn that on, or is that for something else? Okay, none of this worked. No bueno. It's not going well, also. I only have one northern path. It hasn't been a good drafting pool this time around. Spawning conditions for the secret garden. Oh, okay. Once I discover it once. Well, that doesn't help. That's like having the word in the definition. Well, you have to find it once for you to actually be able to find it. It's like, oh, okay, great. I also, oh no, that was last run. I'm just really apparently in super low on steps already. Great. I have 4 oh, hey look, it's the garage. I don't know if that's really helpful for me right now, but... gosh. You know what? I'm already low on steps anyways. I'm just gonna go to the garage. It's probably an absolute waste, but... See? No, okay. Well, that answers my question. Don't need all these keys. Oh, this run did not go well. And I did say that this was going to be my last run for the day, but this one was just so unsatisfying, I may or may not try another one. But I also haven't really left the house since, I think, Wednesday? I went on a walk on Thursday, but I honestly haven't left the house. So I was debating whether I should actually go, touch some grass. The house is overrated. I know, and it's kind of rainy out, and it's dreary, but part of me kind of wanted to go and get, like, Panda Express and go to the bookstore. Because that's, like, a Saturday date to myself. I don't know. Okay, I can't do anything else. This really sucks because I have 7 keys, 7 gems. I don't have any... I can't draft anymore. I can't go anywhere else. I have 6. My 8 steps. Maybe we'll go run around outside. Yeah, I know. It was definitely a lapse in judgment. But it answered my question about the power bank, though, so... It wasn't a complete loss. At least for me, it wasn't. It was annoying, because last run, too, I drafted the classroom, and I only managed to get 1 classroom in the drafting pool. So that was a bummer. So I do feel like the classrooms, the more I get, will potentially help me figure out the freaking pictures. I feel like with that power room. That's already opened. I don't know. It's not going well. So, orchard. I really want to go in this orchard. I just have no idea what the code is. Because, like, I have that safe code, but it's from a red card, and those are lies, unless it's handwritten. But this one wasn't handwritten. 9083. Okay, well, that hasn't worked, because it's also from a red card, so I don't know what that is. But then I also, from that safe envelope, when I had to, like, do it at a specific time, it gave me a 6 and a 7? Or a 6 and a 1 Roman numeral? I don't know. I don't know what that's related to. I've found 2 of those, like, sheet musics that have numbers at the top of them. In 8 and 5. Don't know what that's related to. I've just found, like, lots of numbers, but I haven't worked any of it out yet. We've tried 00001234 when I've been here before. I can guarantee you it does not work. Not trying 001. Again, we've tried that. We've been here before, Citrine. So I don't know. I haven't figured this out either. There's so many... I just can't seem to make any, like, real progress, really. It's frustrating. Anyways, I can't do anything more, so I'm just gonna call it a day. I think I might try 1 more run and then call it a day. IRL. Oh, wait. Which is annoying, because I have the secret garden key, but I can't do anything with it. I was also going to paint another quick layer, because I got, when Sydney was here, I was redoing the trim outside my door, because it was all chipped and gross, and I was going to do another layer of that today, but it's raining? And I need to put up the freaking, like, numbers for my home I just have a, like, ghetto-ass, sticky note on my window currently saying what my unit number is. It's raining, so I don't know. I was gonna do it yesterday, actually, Citrine, but, when I was waiting for my headphones to come, because I ordered Bose from Costco because they were on super sale, and then we played up, so I didn't get around to it last night. Which is fine. That's okay. Day 18. Isn't it like, I don't know if this is true, isn't it only, you have only like 30 days or something to find room 46? We have the best salad place ever. We do have the best salad place ever. And you want to know what? We don't even really sell salad. Oh, pretty sure it's unlimited. Oh, okay. Well, that's good then. A little less pressure. Okay, let's go outside. Let's see what we get. I haven't worked out the tomb yet either. It's got all the statues and stuff. Tool shed, give me 2 items, and a shrine. Shrine might be pretty good. I only have 2 coins though. Oh, I have 4 coins. This gives me lots of money. Theoretically, it would give me money. Oh, these are all pretty good. I'm gonna go pray to the gods though. I just wanna make sure I didn't miss anything else in here. Like one of those like gas pipe things. Because I actually had missed one when I went, was it not the hovel? Tool shed, maybe? Classroom or something. I had missed one, so I turned that on. So I've got like 3 blue flame things now. Take all of my money! Give me something good. Okay, I had that before, but you know, it's pretty good. Last 3 days, I'm okay with that. Thank you, mysterious god. Alright, here we go. You know what? I always go left or right. I'm just gonna go straight. Oh, give me a key. Then give me a gem. Okay. Ooh, a storeroom would be a dead end. But it gives me some good stuff. I think I'm gonna do that. Early dates. Okay. I want to find some good green rooms this time. That would be nice. room. Which didn't have anything extra in it this time. I haven't been doing very well with the parlor boxes recently because they get harder and harder. So, also the fact that it took me an hour in the boiler room, it being Saturday morning, all three boxes contain gems. But that's a lie because 2 of these should be empty. The other 2 boxes contain gems. This box contains gems. I think it's the black one because this is obviously false because only 1 box can contain them and 2 are empty. The other 2 boxes contain gems. This is also a lie because again 2 should be empty. I think it's this one. And maybe haste makes waste. Maybe I didn't think of it too hard, but yes! Alright, that was an easy one. I think I should do the drawing room. That seems like a good shout. I know I haven't gone into the hallway yet to get my key. I'm aware of that. That's okay. Yeah, man, that's so cheeky. Not that I actually know how to open it, but it's there. So, draw new floor plans. I think I'm gonna. This might be dumb, but I'm gonna go to the hallway. Because I don't want to get too far ahead and be like, oh, I never tried the hallway. Go. Okay, well, I could go theoretically up to the foundation and get a star, or I could continue a little further into the spare room, which I think I'm gonna do. Well, Sparge gems in each green room. That's pretty good. It doesn't go north though, but we're gonna do the patio. I don't have a shovel. Okay, the Nook would lead me into the foundation, and then the only northern... Well, I got the foundation and the drawing room still. Let's see if I can kind of... Sorry, I got a Twitch message for someone I don't actually know who they are, saying they got a hype train. Like, well, that's good for you. But I don't actually know who you are. Ooh, one major, one minor. Music room. Security would be pretty good, but I've also never been in the music room before. 2 gems. Oh god, look at those chairs. Jeez. Oh, what the heck? If you unlock a door with the prism key in a green room, hallway, bedroom, red room, or shop, you will draw floor plans of that same color. Cool. Is the oh my gosh. Wait. Find here within the first word sung the key you seek in major tongue, but half the sheets are missing from the 4 you hold, the rest far flung. A half note held is quite the pun. So, okay, so I found, those are just pages in it. So among the scattered symphony, a message hidden beneath the keys, in bold words sung by you and me, a fractured note. An urgent plea in bold words sung, I do repeat. The ones of you who oft assume that you alone can solve this tune are likely going to get your due and all the rage that will ensue while working on this simple clue. Why is that bolded? Like, why are certain the... Okay, hold on. First words on the... Oh, whoops, I just took 2 pictures. So I have... Hold up. Hold up. So I have 1 through 5. I know it's 1 through 4 here, but I've found 5 and I've found 8. So I'm missing 6 and 7. So this is saying first words on the, what does page 5 say? It's deep in my pictures. From before. Okay, it is satisfying when you do make some leeway. So this one's got sheets. So what does 8 say? So I'm missing 6 and 7. Message. Something, something. First message, words on the sheets. Find among the white something. Oh no, wait, I have 5. So that was 8. 5. Trees. And page 8 has stones. And I know behind like 5 and 8 there's been pictures of stones with like a letter on them at one point. Okay. Okay. Well, that was exciting. Always good to enter a new room, I guess, because you find stuff. Half the sheets are missing. Yeah. So I've found 5 and 8, so I'm still missing 2 sheets somewhere. Well, that was exciting. Oh, God. I can't see him, but you know what? Joke's on you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It would take me 7 to get back, but then I could draft without not knowing what it is. Which I feel like it could be worth it. Alright. Where do I need to go? Library. No. Drawing room. It's probably a waste of steps. Okay. Utility closet could be helpful. The courtyard would be great, but I don't have a shovel. But it wouldn't be a dead end though. This would lead me north. I think the utility closet could be helpful though. Okay, I figured this out last time. It took a while. Because I had to figure out... What was it? I got it... I'm trying to remember what it did, though. I unlocked this. I found the puzzle and I unlocked it. The question is, what did it do? What did it give me? Let's see. Did I write it down? It came from an email. So it was off, blue, green, white, red, purple. I can't even remember how to have to do this. So press any blue indicator next to a red. Activate it to purple. And how did I get white again? How did I do that again? It was... I think I had to get everything purple first, and then I turn it white. I think was how I did it. Okay, hold on. Inner merge restriction. Okay, well that doesn't help. Okay. Okay, they're all purple now. So I want purple, red, white, green, blue off. Okay, so I want this one to be white. Shit. Okay. Red, purple, white. Off. Green. Blue. Okay. Whew! What did this do? Okay, I've done this already, I guess. I turned something on. I don't remember what it was, but clearly I done that. So, good to know. Oh, maybe that was the gems. That was like the door to the gems. Maybe that's how I got that. Okay. So now I have to go back, which is really unfortunate. I'm running out of steps. Leaf. Okay. That's okay. So I can only go foundation room. Is the special key a one-time thing? Well, it didn't work anyways, so... Because this is like just a neutral room. That's fine. Oh, fucking chapel. That's okay. I'm curious what the chess pieces will mean. Dining room, it's good to have. If I can make it to rank 8. I don't have a shovel. It might be worth getting the steps, though. Inventory. I just have a prison key. Okay. Really not helpful. There's courtyards do normally have maybe a shovel or sledgehammer, but is that really worth it right now? I think steps are kind of more important. Maybe. Maybe that's stupid though. The courtyard isn't really the room I want to be drafting right now. It's a shame there's nothing extra. That's okay. Alright, back to the dining room. I got 10 extra steps, so... And I'll lose a coin. Yeah. Okay. What kind of room am I in right now? Okay, so they're both locked. So, is this a one-time thing? Does not fit. Well, doesn't matter, because I guess... Oh, because it's just... Right. It's the wrong type of room, though. That's fine. Ah! God, these suck! Maybe I should try and get to rank 8. I'm not going to use my prison key. I've drafted so many closets. Dead end, dead end, dead end. Okay. Okay. I have a key card in my coat check. I haven't come across a door, though, that would need a key card. This requires a gem, so theoretically it's kind of a good room, but it could be a dead end. Is it worth getting the key card now, though? higher up in the ranks, so theoretically, I'm not going to. I'm sure I'm instantly going to regret that, but... Anything extra here? No? Nothing extra? Still 8, isn't it? Right. 16. Okay, well that was stupid. So... That was interesting. Oh, commissary. Oh, dang, a magnifying glass would have been great for the dark room. I had the coupon book last time. If I hadn't gone through the chapel, I would have had just the perfect amount. Let's, you know what, before I make any rash decisions, let's go... What rank am I? Oh, I'm so sorry. My camera's probably in the way too because I never actually moved it when I started drafting rooms, but it's too late for that now, so sorry. I forgot that that was the thing. I got distracted talking with Q earlier and everything, so... That's my gate. Less common. Don't think you use prison key from here anyways. I don't have money though for the bookshop. The bookshop's great, but it's kind of pointless in a way that I don't have money to buy the books. It would lead me north, though. I could redraw. Because I have the commissary, technically. I could go from... The vault? Oh. Whenever you enter the ballroom, set your gems to 2. I already have 2 gems. I've never been in the ballroom, though. Can't afford the vault, which is unfortunate because it would have given me 40 coins. The thing is how I haven't ever been to the ballroom, and I can afford it. Let's do it. I'm running out of steps anyways. Oh wait. Hold on, let me just put it back up. It's so shiny! On the floor. It's trippy. Oh my god, Clara and Simon, 1952. Wedding anniversary? That seems important. Pages 6 and 7! Oh, this has gone out. This has gone so well. Alright. Okay, so first words on the sheets are true message. Are true. So the first words are find among the white trees under 2 stones. So, interesting, but really successful. Honestly, heck yes. I'm happy with that. I suppose I can't use this because this won't work. That's fine. Okay. I'm assuming the prison key is not just a one-time, right? Okay, well, I obviously know what room this is. Ugh. I could redraw, but it seems kind of a waste because that's a gem. I want to save that for going the other way of the commissary. Pick 2 items or get my key card. But I did turn off technically the key card room active. I keep hearing a noise. Okay. Ooh. I don't know which one to do! Turn my phone off if this is actually where I have Twitch up on. Yeah, there we go. No, not quite. Jeez. Okay, there we go. You know what? We're gonna go in the closet. Running shoes, okay, be helpful. Key, sure. Okay. Running out of steps though. But dinner has been served. Oh, it's doing something. Ooh, not great. Can I re-roll? Do I want to though? Because this would lead me down. But 1, 2, 3, 4 to get back to the dining room. Oh, this happens every time I'm in the aquarium. There's like this snapping noise. I keep thinking it's in real life. It's not. It's in the aquarium. And I do this every time where I'm like, what's that noise? It's just the room I'm in. Okay. I'm gonna go to the dining room. Part of me actually wants to go to the drawing room too, actually. Where's the drawing room? Really far. Is that Christmas pudding? Country stew pie. Plus an additional 10 if you have the boiler room in your house. I do not. But 20 steps? Heck yes. Okay. I think I found... Okay, here's the thing. I think I found a code to some lock. It could either be... I don't think it's going to be the boudoir one. That just doesn't seem like it would fit. It's the year 1952, this like anniversary. I swear that's it's either to the safe in the drawing room, but I think it might be the apple orchard code, because like that there was a picture with the tree, like the heart with them, and then this is a wedding photo. I think it might be that, which I can get to. It's a risk to try, because I could still continue onwards with the commissary, but this is kind of like a one-way trip with the amount of steps I have. I have 26 steps, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 already just to get outside, plus a couple extra when I'm outside. I really want to try it, though. 1952? I'm gonna do it. I just gotta make sure I go the right direction. Give or take, because I do have running shoes on. White trees. Amongst the white trees. Wait. Okay. Wait, hold on. Let me just do this first. Watch this not work. How depressing would that be? Ah! 1952! No bueno! Dang it! Okay, but... Find among the white trees under 2 stones? Okay, well, there's white trees over here. Do I need the shovel? Is that what I'm supposed to have? Maybe? Find what? Maybe this is just like a trying to trick you kind of thing. Are there other white trees somewhere? Two stones. I know there are stones in like the workshop. Those have letters on it. Dang, should I try the drawing room then? Seeing as how that didn't work, I think I could get to the drawing room. 2, 3, yeah, I could. Well, let's try that then. I don't understand what this is alluding to. Just in case, we're gonna go bottom to top. Oh wait, not 1932, 1952. Nope. How could that not work? Oh, thank you for the bunny shoes. Okay, we're gonna go into the drawing room. No? Not even that either? Come on! It's gotta be for something. Watch it be for the boudoir. The one that I just crossed out right away. How many steps do I have? 16? Give or take? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Oh, great. There goes more of my money. I don't know why I keep going around there a long way. Stupid chapel. I draft the chapel all the time. And I don't have any money because the chapel took it all. Oh, we have 6 coins. Oh. Oh my god, are you kidding me? I'm too far. I won't even make it. I wouldn't even make it back to the foundation. Or 5. I would. Some dig spots there. Would that really help me, though? Let's see what I draft first. Nothing really good, to be honest, but let's just do this. Oh, it's the pool. Oh, the pump room. See, the pool's like, I want the pool, I need the pool early on. Like, I need to be lucky to get the pool earlier on so that I could draft the pump room. This is only like the second time I've ever drafted, though. Okay, good to know the prism key is a one-time thing. What do I want to do? I think I could get like a bedroom or something. The Mood War is here, so I could try. You know what? At this point, I'm just kind of throwing this right away because. No? Really? That didn't work? What? What's the point of putting that date there if not for something? I've tried every safe that I know of in a combo and it still didn't work. Oh, there's a key right there. Ugh. Ooh, tomorrow I'll start with 20 extra steps. Abso-freaking-lutely. Yes, thank you. Yeah. 20 extra steps. Okay, well, there goes my run. Avita Zane. Good thing I didn't get that, key card out of the coat check. Alright. Well, I think that last one was still pretty successful because I figured out the music note sheets. Have I figured out the clue that they lead to? No, I haven't. But, not bad. So we quit. Ugh, I feel like this game gives you highs and lows. Alright. That was actually longer streaming than I was planning on because I wasn't streaming with Sydney today. But that's okay. It's like not as dreary looking out either now. I do want to say, and maybe I shouldn't say, but it's also his birthday today. It's Dark Roast's birthday today, so feel like on the Discord to just say, hey, happy birthday. Feel free to do that. I am, in lieu of it being his birthday, wearing the watch he gave me. It's a pretty bougie watch because he has now bougier watches and he's like, cool, you can have this one. I was like, okay. So I'm wearing a nice watch. I'm actually quite proud of myself. I managed to like wind it because it requires like winding stuff because it's a mechanical watch. So anyways, you know, say happy birthday to him. If you want to, don't have to. I'm going to, I think, maybe go touch some grass. It's gonna be wet grass because it's wet outside. Maybe do a little painting later. I don't know. Anyways, hope everyone has a good Saturday. I know I really should raid. I'm just gonna be lazy to do it. I'm not going to do it. I'm sorry. It's a slow Saturday anyways. I cannot be bothered. I am so sorry. Don't even try and yell at me, Citrine, because I'm not gonna do it today. Till next time, Q. Thanks for popping in. I enjoy talking. I like it. I like when just hang out, really. So yeah, until next time, Tuesday, believe that would be. So if you're around Tuesday, feel free to pop in again if you want. No pressure. So anyways, stop recording that. There we go. Have a good day. Have a good weekend. I'll see everyone later. Goodbye.